So we're moving on to the next hot topic. We've got who's your choice for the NFL Coach of the Year? You got Eagles, Nick Sirianni. Doug Peterson for the Jags. Kyle Shanahan for the 49ers. Brian Debo for the Giants. Dan Campbell for the Lions. Sean McDermott for the Bills. Reeves, the Chief. Kevin O'Connell for the Vikings. Zach Taylor for the Bengals. I'll let you start it off first, Marcus. Who do you have as far as your coach of the year?
Now, I can't believe I'm about to say this. Never would have thought it. Never thought I'd be happy with this team. Never thought I'd be happy with this coach, considering when he got hired. We all made fun of him. But I would say Dan Campbell.
I would say. Can I ask you a question? How is Dan Campbell going to be? His team didn't make the playoffs.
Still,
all these other coaches, their teams made the playoffs.
Okay, can I explain? So you start interrupting me, sir.
I was just asking how he got on the list, not necessarily what your choice was.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, don't be late and then interrupting, okay? I'm gonna say Dan Campbell because I believe
you in the background.
The Lions. I feel like the Lions were very close to making the playoffs. The Lions, the last half of the season, have been playing excellent football. And considering what we expect from the Lions, and considering what we expected from Dan Campbell when he got the job, talking about biting people's kneecaps off, no one expected his team to be this good. He has gotten the Lions to be a very good team. They didn't make the playoffs this year, but hey, stages. I'm predicting next year they will make the playoffs, especially with no Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. Who gonna take that spot? Maybe Minnesota. They still made to make the wild card. To me, the Lions are a very good team. The games they lost, they were pretty much in. They were very good games. They played the teams to the wire. The Lions are a good team, and considering I'm saying he's the coach of the year, considering what we expected from him and from the Lions, he should be coach of the year. I think he got
somebody that team. Putting out a participation award.
You know what, Brian? You know what, Marcus?
Somebody said exactly.
Brad, Marcus, I don't really disagree with you. Looking at the talent that they have, they building up a nice future over there in Detroit.
I think I heard today the Detroit's last 7 games, Jared Goff, 15 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Yeah, he did. We laughed last year at the trade saying that, oh man, they got a bum deal. Goff's been putting up some numbers this year. He looked damn good.
So. And let me say why I didn't give it to say Kyle Shanahan or Andy Reid or Sean McDermott. We expected this from them. We expect the Chiefs to be in the playoffs. We expected the Bills to be in the playoffs. We expect the 49ers to be in the playoffs.
I agree.
To me, they did what they normally do. And to me, coach of the year should go to the person who excelled, who you don't normally expect it from. And to me, that was Dan Campbell. To me, Andy Reid, he's a great coach, but I don't know. It's kind of biased. We expect him to do that. So it is what it is.
Like you said, it's what expected. You expected it.
Yeah.
Brian, who you have as your coach of the year, sir?
If I wasn't biased, I would have probably picked Nick Sirianni because I think he was a garbage hire when they hired him. So he definitely went above and beyond what I expected. But my real choice is actually Doug Peterson with the Jaguars. What a dumpster fire that team was last year with no leadership, all the drama. The coach getting caught with girls on his laps. He's kicking the kicker or yelling at the team and disrespecting them. For him to take that team and win a division is remarkable. I expected them to do well. Is Herman asleep?
No, I'm looking at the
names. we boring you, Herman.
I'm literally looking down at the names.
Yeah, but I know he's a former Eagles. So yeah, they put all that up when the Cowboys lost. Thanks for the reminder. But nonetheless, he did do, and even one of the people on this panel was saying that quarterback was a bust. He was garbage. So he proved that he changed that dude's mind. So I have to give it to Doug Peterson.
Cool. My choice actually would be Brian Debo. For him to take that team Giants had and make them put them in the playoffs, I think he deserved to be coach of the year. He didn't change anything from the players he had. He was down to pulling wide receivers from off the practice squad, off the streets, and he was making his team compete. So mine is actually Brian Debo for the Giants. I think he should get the coach of the year. Herman.
Well, Mark, thanks for stealing my thunder, buddy. That looking at this list is like Marcus said. Some of these guys
you expected.
Andy Reid, you expected. Kyle Shanahan, you kind of expected. That's a catch with that's a reach probably with Dan Campbell, Marcus. I'm sorry, I just can't get behind the coach.
These were just possibilities on
it. Yeah. No. I know. I'm just saying, but yeah, Brian Daboll, you have to give him credit. He did something with nothing. You got a suspect quarterback in Daniel Jones that you don't know what you're going to get from week in, week out. You got a great running back who actually came back good this year, but he did go out. He got hurt a couple games. He was out. Name a wide receiver. Just name one.
That's true.
Exactly. You can't. And then he went to the playoffs when the NFC East was playing its best football. You haven't seen this good of football out of the whole NFC East division in how long? 3 teams out of the NFC East went to the playoffs, and he was one of them. Could have been 4, but we know what happened with that.
See, we don't know Marcus.
Anyway,
you are a hater.
So I definitely agree with Mark. Brian Daboll, I think he should get coach of the year.
Hey, Jay Gruden is the OC in Jacksonville?
No.
Who is this person talking about?
I don't know, because I don't think. I mean, Jay Gruden be talking to the 106 and 7 the Fan on Monday, so I don't think he's the coach of nobody right now.
Nah.
I mean, we're gonna need you to elaborate on that comment.
He's actually an offensive consultant for the Rams.
No wonder it was so bad this year.
Really? He's with the Rams?
He's a consultant with the Rams.
Wow.
I don't think he's really with them, but he probably.
That's what it says.
I'm just saying.
Just made it up.
Well,
yeah. Well, offensive.
Thank you for watching this clip from The Lev Game. You can find us on YouTube at The Lev Game, on Facebook and our Facebook group, The Lev Game. We're also on Twitter, The Lev Game 3, and on Instagram at the official The Lev Game. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.